can't get close to them because I don't want to get lasered to death. I have to constantly move and stay away, and I can't check their health. Oh, that's again a stupid ass boss fight. Fuck! What happened? Oh, not again. Alright, anyway, I had not enough experience to begin with, so why bother? Fucking hell.
I will see you again.
And too many maps. Okay, definitely too many maps. Make a few, that's alright, but too many. Chance to block, crit strike, life gain. Yeah, as if. So. Okay, relative items fine, kinda nice, but no.
See you soon.
Oh god, I really have to do something about these maps here. Good, do I have another arcade? I got one other arcade. I got at least one other channel. The channel's over there. Put them close together. Arcade was supposed to be over there. Ancient City, let's put this up here. Courthouse, this one. There was something about the courthouse. That one is the 5, that's a 4. That is also connected to the Haunted Mansion. I could try that. So, Courthouse, Haunted Mansion. If I fuse them, I don't get the Haunted Mansion out of it, so that's not good. Another vault. Another vault. Another vault. God. Ashenwood. I was there before. I finished that one. So, that goes into the third one. That's another currency. These are quality gems. And this stuff. Good. 2 more tries to go. Oh no. Gotta be kidding me. Alright. Where's the bloody entrance? Alright. Oh, God. Oh, shit, they're already here. It's stupid. It's just... Oh, fuck. Like, if you get close to her, like, okay, you have to be at a certain distance from her. Otherwise, she used the laser and instantly kills you. Alright. This boss fight is made really stupid. Because you can't check the health of the boss without getting yourself into too much trouble. Like, really not cool. The thing is oh shit.
My mana is spent.
The AoE is just too much. Like, it's a constant bombardment. The camera has to be zoomed out for this boss fight. Holy shit. Don't even know what kind of damage that was. I presume it's chaos. But it's just a lucky guess, because there's no information at the end of every time. Like, a little bit that tells you, okay, you took like this and this and this kind of damage. Think about it. I do it better. If you touch something that's hot, you know it's hot. If you touch something cold, you know it's cold. If you bleed, you see some blood. If you get poisoned, maybe you don't feel that well. If it's chaos damage, then okay, don't really know how you would see that one coming, but alright. Some feedback. I don't even know what these bloody fountains are supposed to do. Because if I try to be risky and get close to them, there may be a chance for me to not survive. Not going to happen. Something wrong with the mana regeneration here. Okay, now it's a negative effect. If I get too close to the fountain of burning fire and like instant death. Again, I'm burning. And she's not even connected to the minions down there. Oh, oh. I could manage without the bloody minions. It's just a stupid ass fight. The minions are there to kind of give you a chance to recharge your flasks, but no.
My mana is spent.
Just to get this mechanic working, that's a stupid design. Really? Okay, you have to use flasks. That's why we put minions in it. No. Do it without the stupid flasks. Flasks are there to give you a little bit of an edge and to be the main source of like strategic input. So stupid. I hate these types of boss fight. Uh-oh. Oh, again! Oh. I have to get really far away for this laser to get deactivated. The damage is too much. You can't just do it by pure walking. Okay, one of it done. Second one. Does it change form? No, it doesn't. Okay, I have to do something about this. Bloody hell. And
In a
finally.
long-lost dream, one deadly foe comes
Not
to-
even a full percent for the killing of those two bosses. That's so not worth it. And I can't even go back and sell the items separately because all of the portals are closed. Oh, fuck. That's a stupid ass boss fight. Like, no. In the end, it always goes down to the same strategy. Run around in circles, don't get hit. Stupid. Not even that. Run around in the same circle and try to not get hit, because it's an arena and therefore it's an restricted fighting place. What might be really nice is if that arena kind of grows, shrinks, kind of changes place in some form. Like, you fight a boss in there, stuff breaks in the middle of the fight, so maybe a wall crumbles and you get access to another area, kind of like that. That would keep it fresh. put that down there. Another 6 item over there. God. Stupid ass boss fight. So...
Hello.
Lost all the experience. At least I finished the map. For, yeah. What did he get from it? Nothing, basically.
I will see you again.
Basically nothing. Yeah, that's true. Basically nothing. Is that any good? No. No, no, nope. No. 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 I'm only interested in specific items that are a little better than the ones I have at the moment. This is the real problem of these loot, yeah, loot-based kind of games. If you don't get the loot you're looking for, you're screwed. You could maybe change your build, but if you change your build like that, no. Not all the time. If you always have to change your build, like, what's that going to be? It has to get a theme. If you can't get anything better for that theme, pity of it. You only get shitty items, like your inventory grows? Huh. The only thing you can really kill is the standard boss. Like, wait a second, this one goes up here. Good. Like, the standard creatures, because killing a boss is too risky. This is, very repetitive. Like, this is its, I think, biggest flaw, really. It's okay to not get loot all the time, but it's definitely not so cool to always be get stuck with the same item for like hours and hours. Like an additional percent, that would I think keep it, well, an additional percent, like no one gives a shit about an additional percent, but let's say instead of 97% increased energy heal, 80%. But then again, it comes down to, okay, you get a normal, like a normal rare item without any bonus quality on it. It may even have the same stats, maybe slightly better ones. You don't really know if it's better until you put the quality on it. So you have to calculate and compare the item in advance, so you have to get the numbers right previously. The game doesn't help you in any way to know, like, okay, that might be good, that might be bad. You could just spend currency, like in this case the upgrade stuff there. Okay, you do collect an awful lot of this, so maybe you could test. But this is a huge bonus point for, let's say, Diablo 3, which, okay, it's fairly simple, but it gave you at least something to compare, like, the strength of items. Like, is it more defensive, is it more offensive? Because all the damage numbers went into like one number, like crit and damage over time and whatnot. All of this went into one number. Was it bigger, was it smaller? Okay, it made things easy to see, like, okay, that's like a little bit better, that's a little bit worse. The rest can be thrown away. But this, on the other hand, is... you have to get in the nitty-gritty of it. You have to actually calculate all of the shit beforehand. Oh, God. Until you get anything suitable. And then you don't get anything suitable, like, in between it. So maybe you do find something very, very good, but because you don't notice it, you just sell it. Like all the other items. Nice, I got another slot. So that's the biggest thing, the biggest concern. Ah. It's very complex. It's good that it is complex, but because it is that complex, it's not easy to get better items. And because of that, it's yeah, iffy. Very, very iffy. So, what else could I do now? Yeah, get more energy shield. Even more energy shield. What could I do? Wait a second, if you think about it, the bonus life I have at the moment is like 1,800, or like general health, 1,800, and yeah. $1,800. I don't have that many. Okay, this is 65 to maximum life. This is 36 to maximum life. There's nothing to maximum life. There's 6 to maximum life. Not that much. 26 again, so it's like, let's say it's roughly 100. Maybe this one as well. No, some attributes. Okay, the attribute bonuses also count towards it. But the flat health... Okay, that means if I would put just health on the items instead of, let's say, energy shield, I would be... It's difficult to compare if you think about it. I would be at, let's say, 2,500 life. But I would have needed more strength for it, I think. Yeah, that might be the okay, biggest thing. Get more strength on it. Good. So, oh god. Ooh, interesting. Like all of this part over here, I couldn't even see. Like I tried the vault map, okay, but no reason to actually show all the surrounding areas. But this one made all of that area here visible. That's not even directly... Okay, this is directly connected, but... Because this is directly connected, but it's very far away. This is why the vision range also goes that far to the right. It doesn't just show everything that's next to it. It does so... with the mask in the shape of this circle that has the maximum radius of like the next connection. Meaning this is the center, this is the maximum distance, and a bit to feather it off. So this is the sphere around it. This is also the next connection, so it has to be in it. So it goes kind of like this is the sphere around it. Good. That means there's also a sphere to the next connection of that one, right here. It goes like this. This is why there's like this little part going inwards, but it doesn't really explain this part here. Or maybe there are certain patches of the map with like separate masks on it, and if you reach like the edge of it, it gets visible. Strange. Okay, vault. No, the stupid vault. I have to finish that shite. Damn. I want to do that. I want to finish it. Finish it. Extra far. Players can regenerate life, mana, or energy shield. Like, that's a kill thingy. So, what else we got? Players are cursed with temple. You know what? Let's just go for the next vault. I got 3 volt, right? So, what about this one? More magic monsters? Okay. Chance to avoid elemental ailments? Okay. Increased critical strike chance. Okay. Multiplier? Okay. For 2 additional projectiles? Okay. Magic monster packs each have bloodline. Stop with that nonsense. But at least it's some critical strike and chance. If I don't get hit, I don't take the damage. The problem is if I get hit, I'm instantly dead. Biggest drawback here. But it might be the best. Wait, monsters have... No, I have to do something else here. Maximum player resistance, okay. Curse with vulnerability, good. Monsters have 70% increased area of effect. Less effect of curses on monsters, good. That's good. We take this one. Alright. Because I don't want to fight against the boss, get hit once, and be instantly dead. Like, I know how much damage they do. I know it's always too much. And I know too much is getting even higher with a bit of crit. Oh, shite. Okay, now how much is that? You are cursed. You take increased physical damage and attacks against you have a chance to inflict maim or bleeding. Okay. Again, not enough information. What's actually going to happen? How much damage physical do I take in addition to it? Huh? Give me a number. 10% is the flutter mine. What is it? Anyway, dying does not matter anymore. Lower than like 1% experience, right? Maybe even 1. Like I killed like the first 2. Okay, still less than 1. Looks like I finished that area already. Ooh, oh, that's like really close. Oh, come on, move already. Holy shit. Okay. But to be honest, the boss fight was possible. I only died twice. Once because of the laser. And once because of the laser. I don't know. The laser is definitely far too strong. This is a huge bonus for, let's say, games with damage numbers on it. They may look shit. Damage numbers do look shit. No one can actually say they do look in any way good. But at least they have a certain purpose. Being informative. You hit the enemy. That's the first one. You dealt some damage. It had an impact. Now they're going to die. Fuck. Uh-oh. So, that's the first one. Some feedback. That stuff happened. Feedback is important. Because otherwise, how would you know that you have hit? So, got that one. Not again. Okay, they all go in a rectangle fashion. Yes. Come on. Okay, done it. First area complete. It's usually split into 3, right? So yeah, feedback, hit feedback. What's the next thing you could think of? Damaging numbers, yeah. What kind of damage is that? You can also display that, like red damage, fire damage, blue damage, cold damage, lightning damage, slightly white. Or maybe frost damage is white-ish in nature. Lightning damage is blue. Chaos damage is green, because it's connected to poison. Bleeding, red. Physical, okay, physical is a bit iffy. Maybe orange. Ooh. Crits, of course, are numbers with double the size, or with an exclamation mark at the end. Ah, fuck it! Oh no. Oh, almost got killed here. Dangerous enough to have these AoE monuments. Uh-oh. Oh wait. What was that? Some bleeding thingy? No, this one sucks up the charges of your flaws. Okay, that looks like the boss fight area. I think I'm close. Am I? Maybe, maybe not. Don't see it yet. Anyway, what was I? Crits, elemental affliction, like no matter what kind of element you have, if you have the corresponding color for it, you can explain that. So, like, let's say there are some like night-ish damage types, whatever that is. And then you have some purpley color for it. Anyway. What else could that be? Exclamation marks, bleeding. The way the number is actually animated. Is it just the number that like flows upwards? Does it drop down? Like droplets of water? Like a little spring? Does it go something like this? If it's bleeding, it probably has this constant kind of damage thingy. So it constantly goes like a little spring. Just like it behaves like blood, even if it's a number. Well, blood doesn't behave like that, but you could associate with this behavior with blood, or like bleeding in general. So how numbers move. Oh, good thing. What else could you do? I think that's okay. You can change its looks, color, and some exclamation marks. Then you could change its behavior, and then you could on top of that maybe put an icon next to it. That's a bit nah, but it would make things also easier to identify it firsthand.
They flee from the eyes of Oria, coated in gold from head to toe.
Oh, this was Varisi's mission.
As we improve our own lot, we improve.
Nice. Okay, let's take this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this and this. Good, right? Oh, so easy to clear this side. So easy. 88% more fire damage was the killer last time. Never do that if you try to fight a boss. So yeah, animation, looks. Maybe we can come up with another thing there, but that's something fairly basic. On the other hand, if you have too many numbers, the game would just transform into like number generator kind of. That's the thing. So they have to be decent, not too many, and they shouldn't show up all over the place. Maybe like bundled in like one big number every so often, so that bleeding is no like fountain of onesies, like 1 until you can't even see the ones anymore. So that's the thing. But how many numbers are enough and how many numbers are too many? On the other hand, yeah, you do have health bars. They could, in a way, reflect what, like, that they took damage, not what actually happened. It could be a trap, it could be an attack, it could be anything. Like, look at this. There's a curse on the top of the head. That looks the same as this icon over here. Same thing. You see what's happening? You do get the explanation up there. Perfect. Kind of like this, but just with damage numbers. So if you die against the boss the first time around, you could make this better the next time around. Not because you just play different, but no. Oh, I took that much fire damage. Okay, I got the ring against that. Okay, actually everybody's like fully capped on resistances, so there's wouldn't even make any sense there, but another thing to change in this game, if everybody has 75% resistances. But then there's the physical damage, which can't be reduced that much. Like continuously. Are they finally done here? Good. Last patch, almost. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, tight grind. Iffy. 1 and 2. Oh, hey, forgot my golem. Hey, forgot my golem. The thing is, I can say an awful lot how to make the games better. The thing is, I have to... just to really put the finger in the wound. I have to try to make a clone of this. Doesn't need to be perfect, but at least it has to be similar enough.
I am no beast of
Except for the graphics, that's some other thing. Another feat. Graphics are a thing of its own. Oh, but at least the mechanics I can put in it. So, all right. There's a ring amulet. Yes, boots and this stuff. So I could put helmet. Got that one. Got sheet. I think I got all of it, except for body armor. So now we know what we do here. Yeah, this is this. This is oh shit. Okay, I identified the this stuff.
Welcome.
Alright, that one can be sold.
Fate will find you.
Oh, wait, this goes to the right. Too many things, taking too much space. Are we? Oh.
Let me tell you.
Alright, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 this time. Is it always 4? No, it's not always 4. Sometimes it can even be 3. Or not even 5. Okay. The numbers are too low. Okay, cancel on that one. So, and 1 and a 2 and 1, 2. Alright, onward. Do 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 do. Oi. Uh-huh. So then, there's some there on the left, so this whole area is mirrored now. Interesting. Before I went like to the right, now I'm going to the left. Fascinating. Overgrown ruin? Yeah. Okay. How many maps did I get from here? 1 map. The previous area, like the tier 10, I suddenly got like 5 maps. This is just 1. Okay. Strange. So, now we get the bubble. We're not getting close to anything yet. I have to kill the small creeps here first. So they don't mess up my fight. Okay, got that, roughly. Is it me who has to get the buff for the damage, or is it the totems that have to get buff for the damage? One is an animated guardian, and the other one is like the guardian of the vault. I have to kill the guardian of the vault, not the animated guardians, because the animated ones can just spawn over and over and over again, I think. Uh-oh. Okay, that multiple. Fuck it. Okay. Not cool at all. Shite, I need to get to... Ooh, please be close to the exit. Doesn't look like it. Damn it. Okay, you could actually get around this, but only with high amounts of movement speed and instant reaction. Not with... Okay, got a few more tries left here. Animated guardians will just get respawned at some point. What the? Again, the slow, and I just think that this skill is too fast. The slow connected with this is too deadly. The vault. Why? Stupid ass bunch of enemies. And then there's like... Ooh. Like, look at this. Okay, maybe it stops when I try to attack this guy. Okay, fuck you, game. Right now, like, this shouldn't happen at all. Me dying at another position. No. Oh, God. Not cool.
My mana is spent.
So not cool. Like, I died so fucking quickly. Unbelievable. So, 2 more tries. Have to move like constantly like this. Like, no! No, just no. 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 There's no way. Like, okay. This time I tried like the little bit more tanky approach, but that's also pretty shite. It just doesn't work. The only thing I could do though is stay like, ooh. Chance for the bleeding is just too much. Oh, come on! I hate these types of boss fights. I really don't like them. Boss fights on which like an army's been summoned. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, yeah. If you don't have a constant amount of sustain, you can't do that. Like, what I have to do is get close to the animated guardian, attack him with AoE, kill all of its surroundings immediately afterwards. Oh, God. Fucking Vol. No, I'm not doing this right now. Nope. Fuck you, guy. Let's end this for the day. I have to find a way to finish the vault. Holy shit. I can't just run around the place because there's like swords and animated guardians being summoned constantly and it never stops. At some point there are more monsters on the field than you could ever summon. It feels like the enemy has no restriction on units spawning. That's really strange. I do have a restriction. That's not cool. Everything should have its own bloody rule. If the enemy behaves differently than I am, that is no. Like, let's say this one here, there's a minion restriction +1 to maximum number of zombies. So there's a maximum amount of minions. Simple as that. And then there's something like this, like thousands of guardians, just because you need the stupid flaws. I hate that. It's kind of strange. Like, I have that drive not to use anything consumable or something. That also includes flasks that do recharge. I got a nice aversion to it. If I can try to prevent it, I'm fine, but really not cool. Alright, let's end this for the day. Maybe I can try the wall tomorrow or so. I will. At the moment I have like, okay, I found 2 offerings for the goddess. Maybe with 4 or so, I can get the Noah Ascendancy. But right now, oh wait, that one can be sold. Really?
See you soon.
What's that? Yeah, 5 and a 6. Is there maybe a 4%? Looks like 5 is the lowest. Yeah, of course 5 is the lowest. If you put like one, what's the thing? If you put improvement of quality onto a normal item, then it increases by 5%. So the minimum amount might be 5%, but that would not explain why there's a 6%. So it may just go down to like 1% quality on normal item. Who knows? Overgrown. Let's put this up here. Holy shit. Oh god. Being tanky doesn't do the trick. I need to deal more damage. Ugh. It was even nice mods on it. No crit. Alright. Just some bleeding. If I the problem was the bleeding. If I get hit, there's like I have to not get hit. The teleport won't work because the moment I stand still to cast, I get hit immediately. Getting stunned, can't move, dead. Ah, shite. Yeah, how does stun actually work? Like stun? Does stun use your life or your shield to calculate how long you will be stunned? The shield itself is like a 50% chance to ignore stun, but that's not enough. Alright, anyway, let's end this for the day. Toodles.